Sure. So, people are always familiar with sci-fi and fantasy stuff. When you think sci-fi, you think outer space, you think futuristic, right? Fantasy is the opposite. It's magical realms, typically set in a medieval society or an ancient society. And so I'm on the back end of that. But when you think of the types of fantasy that are out there, there's classical fantasy like Dungeons and Dragons, and then there are things that are called sword and sorcery, like Conan the Barbarian, where magic is very thin and it's not seen as much. But epic fantasy is very Tolkien-esque. It's very Lord of the Rings. It's Game of Thrones. It's this large world that has a history and and a present, and it has a future, and it's got its own magic systems. And you've built this world around it that gives it more than just one book's worth of novels. And typically, you see series upon series when you get into epic fantasy, and they also have a tendency to be a little longer, around 150,000 words and up. And so my novels focus on that. The dark aspect of it is when